what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello everybody. It's Paul Mash TV time once again. We're glad that you could join us again today. Got a great interview coming up in just a moment or two, but before we get into that, if you're watching us on YouTube right now, don't forget to hit the subscribe and hit the bell, and you're always going to get notified whenever new interviews come your way. So I hope you do that for us, and also take advantage of our comment section where you can leave your own comment, and look at one of the comments because it's going to have links to our caps and t-shirts. So we hope that you'll do that for us. And also, if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV, which is the official Facebook page of Paul Mash TV. And you can like the page, inboxes, comment what you want to see. And we love you for you to do that for us. And we have an email address, PaulMashTV, all one word, @gmail.com. And you can use that not just if you're a band or solo artist, but if you're a fan as well. We'd love to hear from you there. And we also have an official website. And don't forget, every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, Paul Mash TV is on Roku, channel Smile World TV. So we hope you check that out. And some of that stuff will be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show. So we hope you'll stay tuned for that. We got Scotty Lee Williams from Lake City, Florida coming up in just a minute, another talented artist. And I think you're really going to like him, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, here's a quick word from Click Jam. Don't go away.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Well, hello everybody. It's time for the interview time as promised, and with us from Lake City, Florida, we have Scotty Lee Williams. Thanks for joining us, Scotty.
It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here today. Why don't we start by the usual question I ask, first of all. What was it that made you decide you want to become an artist? I mean, everyone's got their own story, so let's hear your story.
I started when I was younger writing poetry and developed a knack for it, and then I picked up my first guitar about 17 years old, and I started putting music to it, and that's how it pretty much started. I fell in love. It was just a passion of mine.
Okay, yeah, that is a pretty good story. That's short and sweet, by the way. But,
I get asked it all the time, so I sum it up to for a lot of people, and because it's quicker, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's what you love doing, and that's what's all that's important, I guess.
Yeah.
So what would you say your biggest influences is? I'm sure it's mostly country artists, but let me know some of the artists that really inspired you in your songwriting and singing and so forth.
A lot of the inspirations were like Josh Turner and Blake Shelton, Alan Jackson. I don't know, a good story in country music is really gets to me. So like I like telling stories and having fun with it. So.
Yeah, exactly. And Josh Turner, like you said, and some of the others, I mean, they're really good at what they do, obviously. And, you know, and you can't go wrong with the legends, as I say constantly on my show. So, and those are a couple of good ones. So where can we find your music at? I mean, I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, but if you have physical copies, you can mention that as well. But let everybody
I don't have any physical copies just yet, but my music's on my it's on my Facebook, but you can also find it on like iTunes and Spotify and Google Play. And I got 2 songs out. The one being promoted right now is Small Town Country, and the other one that's on there would be Get Lost, and it's called New Beginnings. It's a 2-song release thing that I did, and you can find it, like I said, on all the different streaming platforms. So.
Okay. Well, everybody get out there and get Scotty Lee Williams music. I know we love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch a video from you in just a moment. Maybe you could tell us what the name of it is, and if there's a story behind it, you can talk to us about that too.
I believe the video you got sent is when I went up to Nashville. I went there with my friend, and he knew a lady that knew TJ, and she recommended TJ for us, and we gave him a call and sent him the music, and they really liked it, and they said, man, we really love to have you on Nashville Entertainment Weekly Records. And basically they sent over the contract the night before. We looked it over. The very next day we went to the front porch of Belcourt Taps there in Nashville, and we just played a little bit, and I played my song Small Town Country on the guitar, and that very same night we played at Belcourt Taps as well. It was pretty cool. So I believe that's the video that he sent you. So
okay, yeah, and it is pretty good there. And again, the Nashville Entertainment Weekly, that's where I've been getting some of my interviews lately from, and they're really a great company to work with. And I'm sure I'll have some more interviews from them in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, we'll get right to the video and in just a moment. But thank you very much, Scotty Lee Williams, for coming on the show. And if you got anything new to plug for us sometime, maybe you could let me know, and maybe I'll have you back on again.
oh, for sure, yeah, I definitely let you know.
Okay. All right. Here's I'm sorry, what was the name of it again?
Small Town Country.
Small Town Country. Here's Small Town Country by Scotty Lee Williams. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, my name is Scotty Lee Williams. I'm from North Florida, and I have a song I wrote called Small Town Country. It's really good. It's about back home, and I hope you really enjoy this. Just got paid Friday night, time to break out the four-wheel drive. Headed out of town, that's where we'd meet. Gonna polish off another work week. Cranking up the tunes, Highway FM. Trucks fired up, you better hop in. With a cooler full of buds heading to the woods. You damn sure know we ain't up to no good. You can find that full moonlight to light up the night. Pretty little thing riding by my side. Old Ford truck, all jacked up. 44's rolling through the murky mud. Hanging with the backbird dog in back. Cruising through the pines, that's where it's at. We'll be tearing it up, just my buddies and me. Ain't nothing like being raised up in a small town country. Yeah. In a small town country. Hitting up the trails, mud hole inside. Better drive slow, the tree line's tied. Halfway in, got a lock it in for. Prada's rising up to the front door. Poor Johnny boy, it's just his luck. Pulling out the winch, oh boy, got stuck. Our truck's covered in mud, we're having too much fun. We ain't gonna stop till we see the sun. You can find that full moonlight to light up the night. Pretty little thing riding by my side. Old Ford truck, all jacked up. 44's rolling through the murky mud. Hanging with the backbird dog in back. Cruising through the pines, that's where it's at. We'll be tearing it up, just my buddies and me. Ain't nothing like being raised up in a small town country. Yeah. In a small town country. Yeah. Come Monday morning, back at it again. Working off the bus from a wild weekend. Come Friday, bottle tops are gonna fly. With nothing but those good times in our eyes. You can find that full moonlight to light up the night. Pretty little truck, all jacked up. 44's rolling through the murky mud, hanging with the Blackbird dog in back. Cruising through the pines, that's where it's at. We'll be tearing it up, just my buddies and me. Ain't nothing like being raised up in a small town country. Yeah, 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 in a small town country.